Hello everybody and welcome back to the Charlotte Motor Speedway here for the Craftsman Truck Series NC Education Lottery 200 in our 2023 and 2003 Craftsman Truck Series seasons. We are green and underway here in Charlotte. Ty Majeski and Zane Smith on the front row. Ty Majeski clear for the lead, already working our way towards turn 1 and 2. Majeski clears the 38 of Zane Smith. Of course, Ty Majeski for his first win of the season. Zane Smith there in second has been the class of the full-time drivers this season. 2 wins, tied for most of any driver with Stuart Friesen, and has been so consistent, been the points leader all season long. Behind them, the 51 of Jack Wood, finally having a good run this season, finds himself in third place in that darn fast, dominant number 51 truck, which has won 3 straight races. As he gets blocked by Benros there, he remains third as Ty Majeski continues to lead early here in Charlotte. Zane Smith, though, the inside looking for the race lead here to turn 1 and 2. What can Zane Smith do? He gets blocked by Ty Majeski. He won't be able to make the move. Behind them for 30, see 99 of Ben Rhodes, battling 51 Jack Wood for positions. We look through the field, multiple bells inside the top 10, and all around throughout the field from the back, middle, and all the way up to the front of the field. Back here, 52 Stuart Friesen, host of our Chase Purrier battling Nick Sanchez, 3 wide there with Matt Craftsman, almost some contact. He gets lucky, but Ty Majeski leads the way 3 laps in here at Charlotte. Now we're going to get back at it. On lap 36, Jack Wood, number 51, leads the field back to green here, trying to get that KBM truck to continue its dominance to make it 4 straight wins and get his first career Craftsman Truck Series win behind the 99 of Ben Rhodes. Has been hungry. He has been absolutely flying his way up the playoff leaderboard, up into a very safe position in points, and he's looking to do it once again today. Keep those points coming in to be above the playoff cut line. As Jack Wood to the inside of the lap truck of Colby Howard. Dean Thompson's the lap truck. He's blocking his Tricon Crouch teammate of Corey Heim. Now in third place as Christian Eckes battles Tanner Gray for 4th, but Jack Wood leading the way here at Charlotte. Ben Rhodes right behind him. There's the 2 lap trucks go side by side. Dean Thompson, Colby Howard, Corey Heim, and Christian Eckes can try to find a way by. Look throughout the field, everyone seems to be keeping it together. Clean battling. Stuart Friesen running uncharacteristically bad right now. Back here is Bailey Curry battling Taylor Gray, Roger Caruth. Side by side here on the bottom there is Christian Eckes and Corey Heim, but it looks like Jack Wood and Ben Rhodes get away with the lead here. Corey Heim finally going to get around his lap truck teammate of Dean Thompson and get into third and try to go after the leaders, but for the moment, Jack Wood leads the way coming down into the end of stage 1 here at Charlotte. As now we move on to the last lap of stage 1, lap 45. Jack Wood continues to lead Ben Rhodes, Corey Heim, and Christian Eckes, looking to bring home his first career stage win here in the Craftsman Truck Series. That number 51 truck picking up right where it has left off each of the last 3 weeks with dominant wins. With William Byron and Kyle Busch Cup guys, it's through 3 and 4. Jack Wood wins stage 1 here in Charlotte, followed by Ben Rhodes, Corey Heim, Christian Eckes, Bubba Wallace, Grant Enfinger. Then you're going to have Tanner Gray, Zane Smith, Ty Majeski, and Matt Craftsman in your top 10. And now instead of move on to 2 to go, coming last lap of stage 2, Jack Wood is now DNF'd from the race with a shocking turn of events. The engine has gone on the 51 Jack Wood. He is out, and now Corey Heim takes the last lap of stage 2, looking to bring home the stage win in the playoff point with a huge lead over Ben Rhodes, as Disaster and this 51 truck for Kyle Busch Motorsports will not go 4 straight wins as Jack Wood DNFs after having such a good run going. And now Corey Heim sitting pretty in that number 11 Tricon Garage Toyota, looking to get his first stage win of the season. Through 3 and 4 for the final time here in stage 2. And the lap cars cross the line here, and it's going to be Corey Heim taking care of business as Corey Heim wins stage 2 here in Charlotte, followed by Ben Rhodes, your runner-up in the stage, Christian Eckes, Ty Majeski, Bubba Wallace, Zane Smith, Chase Purdy, Grant Enfinger, Nick Sanchez, and Tanner Gray, your top 10. Corey Heim getting it done here in Charlotte. As now we get back around lap 121. This is with 20 laps to go. It is now Corey Heim and Zane Smith battling for the lead down the back straight into 3 and 4. Zane Smith, can he clear Corey Heim to try to go back-to-back wins in this race? He won this race last season in 2003. Now he goes underneath the 11 of Corey Heim, looking for his first win of the season. Zane looking for his third. Zane Smith takes the lead at the line with 19 to go, and the battle rages on. Zane Smith versus Corey Heim. Look, this drive draws Grant Enfinger and Bubba Wallace right into this battle for position. As Zane Smith slides up in front of the 11 of Corey Heim, clears him. They continue to battle for position behind them, but Zane Smith now driving away with the race lead, coming to 18 laps to go here in the NC Education Lottery 200 at Charlotte. Ben Rhodes making his way back in the picture back there in 5th, but Zane Smith, who was just taking lead from Corey Heim, starting to pull away here in Charlotte late in the going. As we move on to a caution that has come out with 3 laps to go. Nick Sanchez gets absolutely drilled by Haley Deegan in the infield of turn 3. There's a turn 4 in the front stretch. Absolutely a hard hit there for Sanchez into Haley Deegan. It's by Roger Caruth. And behind him, the 30 of Ryan Vargas piles in. More cars there. Brett Holmes upside down. The 20 is involved. The 22. So many trucks collecting this huge wreck at the back of the pack. Nick Sanchez so unfortunate. Had a good run going. Of course, by the 33. The 17 of Taylor Gray may have been involved. Spencer Boyd is in it. Big crash here. You see with Haley here. She's coming out and bang. Slams Nick Sanchez. A hard hit. North for Roger Caruth to go. 3 big names there. Caruth, Sanchez, Deegan all out. Brett Holmes piles in. Vargas, the 33. Boyd, the 22, 46. Taylor Gray gets some damage. Armani Williams, the 46 there. Josh Rayom. And a whole bunch of guys are absolutely destroyed. And your race leader is going to be Corey Heim to take the caution flag. And you set your time here as Corey Heim now comes to take the white flag. Final laps are critical bank here. He's about to get his first win of the 2023 Craftsman Truck Series season here in 2003. That'll be Corey Heim. Will be the 4th full-time Craftsman Trucks driver locked into the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs with this win tonight. Ben Rhodes, of course, behind him in second. Going to be second once again. Still a big-time points day for him. He will be in a great shape in the points days. Christian Eckes, Ty Majeski, and Finger, guys who have been top 6 points all year long, continue to be so consistent. Hocevar, Chase Purdy. They're going to get a top 10. Actually, M-Finger's a lap down, my mistake. So the 23 members lap down, so he won't be up there. Hocevar will be 5th. There's like Chase Purdy, Tanner Gray, Matt DiBenedetto, and Tyler Ankrum also snag some very nice top 10 finishes. As they run back to the line, there's Jake Garcia back there, falling back in line at the back of the pack. Some guys pitted like Zane Smith, who had thrown away the lead and pretty much the win, as we continue to go so slowly down the back stretch to take the checkered flag here for Corey Heim. I mean, what a performance has been for him. He has absolutely dominated this race. Not really, he took care of business in stage 2, won that stage, and just battled Zane Smith all the way throughout the final stage. One of the top trucks all night long. Going to get a deserving win. This will be Tricon Garage's first win of 2023 here in 2003 with Corey Heim holding off Ben Rhodes, who once again going to have a good truck, but going to come up short at 1.5 miles. As down the front stretch now for the final time, coming to take the yellow and checkered flags together. Corey Heim wins at Charlotte. Ben Rhodes, your runner-up. Christian Eckes, 3rd. Ty Majeski, 4th. M-Finger is his lap truck. Then Hocevar, Chase Purdy, Tanner Gray, DiBenedetto, Tyler Ankrum, and Colby Howard. Not Corey Howard. And the 41 of Bailey Curry, your top 10. So Corey Heim, your winner tonight in Charlotte, locks himself in the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs. See the race results on the left side of your screen. And we'll see the updated playoff grid shortly, where Corey Heim will now slot in as a race winner. See the list of DNFs there at the bottom. A lot of guys have that big wreck at the end, took out a whole bunch of trucks. But Corey Heim gets it done in Charlotte. Now with the updated playoff grid, Corey Heim slots in 3rd on the playoff grid with his first win of the season, jumping ahead of Jake Garcia. And on the points, Ty Majeski, Christian Eckes remain so far above the cut line, they should be good. And Ben Rhodes now looking in that same category, very good, 64 to the good. Then Grant M-Finger, Tyler Ankrum, Chase Purdy, who are the 3 drivers right above the cut line, and 3 drivers right below the cut line. Nick Sanchez, Daniel Dye, Carson Hocevar, all within 21 points for intense battle for the last 3 spots in the playoffs, with 5 races to go in the regular season. So until next episode, I hope you all have a good one.